Hello and naimbag nga Sunday kada kayo amin kakabsat. Happy Sunday to all the members of the congregation who are present right now. Happy Sunday to all of you and of course to our fathers. To our fathers who are here, all of our fathers who are here right now. Gaputa aldaw yutata. Let me take this opportunity to greet you a happy Father's Day. Tinabarbara nga happy Father's Day kada kayo amin kakabsat. Like 3 days ago, I think 3 days ago, 3 days ago, Mom Sinamar reminded me that I have to make a message for you for this Father's Day. And nagtataka ako. I wanted to ask myself, why me? I'm not even a father yet. Not even a father yet. My circle of friends don't have a lot of fathers in them. Gayom ko, ti circle, ti gayom ko. Man lang sa ti father nga talaga nga ka-close friend ko, and also everybody knows that I and my father has not been in a really very good relationship back when he was still alive. So I really wonder why it had to be me, but still I am thankful for being given this opportunity to give a message to our fathers right now, to our fathers on this Father's Day. So agyaman naklata. Kat may salang tiket kung ibaga kada kayo our beloved fathers. I'd just like you to know that you are appreciated. Ulitat, you are appreciated. Appresyaran da kayo. Your efforts, your achievements, your aspirations, dagiti aramid yo, dagiti nagapuanan nyo, dagiti tarigagayo, kat apresyaran mi amin isuda, apresyaran mi amin isuda. We may not always tell you this, mi siguro nga kanayon nga maibaga, or if may bagami man, siguro in passing kasi maibagami man, siguro han nga kanayon, not as often as we should. But that doesn't mean to say nga han mi nga makikita dagito yung efforts, because we do see them and we do appreciate them. In fact, we are thankful. Nabuslon ti panagyaman mi, kasta unay ti panagyaman mi for all these efforts, for all these achievements, for all these aspirations, for all these sacrifices. Ket nabuslon lo unay ti panagyaman mi ti, kasta unay ti panagyaman mi kada kayo for all of these things. And we thank you for just being you, just being our father. Nagrigat mo't kat. I've read books, I've seen movies, kat amok nga ti function iti father kat as haligi ng tahanan nga ko na talaga nga among the most difficult obligations nga that's present in this world, that may samot kakarigatan. So that being a father, along with being a mother, together with being a parent, dagita tikwa, dagita ti talaga nga narigat nga obligations, one of the most difficult obligations in the world. Apresyaran mi iti kaadayo, apresyaran mi iti we're thankful for your being a father, for your being a Christian father. We're thankful for the strength nga ipakpakita yo. We thank you for the bravery of spirit nga ipakpakita yo kada kami nga. Actually, sumut ti source mi kat dito nga, sumut ti source ti spiritual strength mi na dumanga makita mi nga dahayo kat very strong iti faith yo. Makita mi kat we are inspired kasi makikita mi nga dahayo kat kasto iti class iti panagbiag yo. We're inspired. It inspires us. It also gives us the strength to continue with our Christian life, to go on with our Christian life nga in spite of the many obstacles. Gamin ti lubong tingatal talaga tatakot. There's a lot of obstacles. I'm not even going to start talking about these obstacles now. Amuta yun, onya dagito yung obstacles iti lubong, but the strength that we see in you is more than sufficient to inspire us to go on with this life as Christians. So we are thankful for that. Also, we are thankful for the example. Agyaman kami iti ehemplo nga ipakita yo kada kami ehemplo ti biag nga na Christian one. You know, maalam iti agbain, maalam iti agbuteng, kadagiti na inlubungan nga panagrasrason, na inlubungan nga araramid, maalam iti agbain, kadagita maalam iti agbuteng nga mga ramid kadagita, because of the example. Because of the example, gaputi ihemplo ti biag nga na Christian one nga impakita yo kada kami. Of course, the idea there is that as our father, makita mi dagiti makita mi iti, how do I call this, iti strength, iti personality, makita mi iti straightness, right? Makita mi iti kina-upright yo. Kat syempre, it becomes a challenge for us. It becomes a challenge for us nga agbalin nga kastamot kinyayo nga ti faith mi kuma, ti spiritual life mi kuma, kat kas upright mo't kuma, kas iti example nga inset yo kada kami. So for that example, we're also very thankful. Yeah, kakabsat. And before I end, adan ang kumuno na istorya kinyayon, there was this story. And I want you young people, my fellow young people, padpadak nga anak, I'd like you to listen to this. There's a story that I've heard. I don't know if I've given this message to you before. But there's this story. There's like a father and a son. Magnada di park. So, na nakita dang uwak. Nakita da. Because they are Americans. Siyempre, naging English da. So, i-English ko mati istorya. So they're walking in the park. Nakita ubing. Ajay uwak. So dinamag na, Papa, what's that? Hindi ay. Ano naman jay ama? What's that? Oh, that's a crow. Ah, a crow. Pagam amam, nagdamag man ubing. Papa, what's that? The same thing. Simong patman ni father. Ah, that's a crow, my son. Ah, a crow. What's that? It's a crow. My son. Ah, a crow. Papa, what's that? It's a crow. Ti ragragsak na itang nga father nga very inquisitorial ti anak na mo. Garod kanon inquisitorial to ubing ket bagada nga nalaing. So ti naramid na insurat na yan ti journal na. My son and I was walking in the park today and he asked me about a crow 30 times. And I think that it was the cutest thing in the world. Kunanan ni father. Okay, fast forward. 30 years pass. Right? The son was no longer 2. He was already 32 because it's 32 years. And then he was busy with his business. So naiba ni father na. Takwata because they don't have time for he doesn't have time for his parents anymore. So ti narami dati tatang na inaiban na yan ti kwa, inaiban na yan ti may kamanten tagpasyar it ijay park kunan na anak na. I've got so many things to do. Sige man langan umayak latan kunan na dajay anak. So napanda nagpasyar di park, and then as soon as they got to the park, alright, the father and the son was walking in the park, and then they saw that a crow passed by or flew by. Kunan na ni father, anak, what's that? Siyempre nagluksaw ay ta nga anak. Dapat ko magtrabaho kaso nagayab-garod ni tatang. So nga pagbigyan man latan. Tapos ajay lang ti solusyon na. What's that? It's a crow. Siyempre agpungtutan. Are you serious? Are you kidding right now? I just bought you Why aren't you even wearing your glasses? I just bought you glasses last Tuesday. Why aren't you even wearing them? So you know that that's a crow, Dad. That's a crow. You don't even know that? Why are you doing this to me? Kas jay, kas taon na tipong dot na. So nagtala dya tatang, tas kat linukatan na ajay journal na, impakita na yan ti anak na. Nikita mato yung journal ko na 30 years ago, we were walking down this park and we saw that same thing. We saw that crow flew by. And you asked me this about 30 times. And I gave you a smile each time. And now, for me, you couldn't handle once. Na. Idiubing ka, nagnata ditoy. Kadinamag mo ulit ang question kinyak about 30 times. Bawat sungbat ko kinyam, nagisumak. Tata na minsan ko lang kasi naludsod, amo man lang nga kaya nga sungbatan. That was the response of the father. So, end of the story. Di ba? So, what's in there? Kabsat, what's in there, fathers? What's in there, young people? What's the catch in there? To you, my dear young people, my fellow young people, dati ti challenge na diay. What are we doing for our parents? What are we doing for our fathers? Diba? What are we doing for them? Are we living up to their expectations? Panunutan yun no kas ano tirigat da dagita nga nang pa dagito nga parents sayo nga nang padakkel kad tayo. The mere fact of bringing you into this world, your mom naikalit ti may sangasaka na iti when a mom gives birth, diba ti kunada kat what do you call this, nakalibing daw ang isang paa when they're giving birth. Agpaiso, right? Your fathers, gita, they had dreams, before you came, they had dreams on themselves. They have dreams on their own, and then you came. And all of a sudden, you were their dream. You were their life. They used to have lives on their own, and then you came, and then you were their lives. All of a sudden, you were their lives. You were their everything, right? And then you grew up, right? You get to work. You get to work. You couldn't even call them, and then they tell you something. You don't even listen. So, dito ko makakabsati, panunutin niyo always always remember nga our parents did so much for us. So it's but right that we give back to them. Not always, not everything, not financially, not materially, right? Not but in everything that we do, we must always show how appreciated they are. Kasi, sooner or later, you'll become them. They will go away and then you will become them. Kaya timot ba nga into no datayon ti adadyayan ti ayan daket kisumot ti aramiden dagiti anak tayon to nya tayo. Of course not, right? So nga we should always be mindful. We should always be mindful of our actions towards our parents, and we should always be thankful to them. Right? Of course, they're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Adalatang adati pagkurangan adalatang adati paglusawan da. What about us? Tayo ba perfect tayo? Hindi naman, di ba? No, we're not perfect either. So you see, they aren't perfect just as we are not perfect. So what's there to what rights do we have to not understand them when they commit an error? So nga I'd like to tell you to always remember nga they may not always be perfect, but everything they're doing it for us. They're doing it for us. I'm sure, right? No daman ti parents nga they will do things for themselves. These are isolated cases. Dagito dagenda nagkarkaroon ti problema. These are isolated cases in general, and I know that most of our fathers here, most of our parents here, right? The things that they do it for us, all right? And that's it. That's to you, all right, my fellow youth. That's my message to you. Now I'm no longer talking to you. I'm talking to you, fathers. Again, that story is just a reminder, right? It's just my simple way of reminding my young people to give you the love, give you the respect, give you the thankfulness, the appreciation that are due you, all right? Because like I said, your efforts, everything that you do, your efforts, your sacrifices, they are all appreciated. All right? We may not always tell them. We don't always get the chance to tell them. So we're telling them to you now that these efforts, these sacrifices are appreciated. You are appreciated. So there again, happy Father's Day to all of you, and I wish that this day will be a fruitful day for everyone. Thank you so much, and I really do hope to see you soon. God bless everyone.